Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your bi-weekly tarot and psychic readings for the weeks starting the 17th and the 24th of April 2017. Thank you very much for joining me. So we're going to use the After Tarot deck for the tarot portion and the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for the psychic messages, and I love working with this deck for the psychic readings. And we're going to do the tarot portion first and then the psychic portion second. As always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching, okay? If it doesn't make sense to you, then it just means that it's not meant for you. And you can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages that may apply to you. Or of course you can get a private reading specific to just you and what you're dealing with, and the links to my website are in the description box below. And we're still running special offer readings, or a few different special offer readings at this time, so if you're interested in that, I've also linked my specials page in the description box below. But there you have it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy your readings. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate all the support. Have a wonderful time ahead, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care. Hi Virgo, and welcome to your reading. So let's have a look at what the energies are for you for the next couple of weeks here. So at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy, we have the Seven of Swords. Then we have the Tower. And we've had the Tower in a few readings now. The Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Justice card, the Temperance card, and the King of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, what I'm seeing is you're on the way out with something, and then a surprise offer leaves you torn. And makes you question everything, and makes you question your decision, and then it sees you actually contemplating it. Okay, it feels like retirement, or because you're on your way out, you're moving forward, and then something's behind you that kind of pulls you back in, and you're not expecting it, and then okay, what do I do now? You have to be fair, you have to be balanced. For some of you, this is going to, may not be the best opportunity for you to be in, okay? For you to take. I feel like whatever you feel you need to end, whatever you feel you need to walk away from, you're connected to your own truth when it comes to that situation. And so when, let's say you're in a job and it's a dead-end job and you're not getting what you deserve out of it, and you decide to go, and you actually have a new job to go to, and then all of a sudden, your boss or this company that you're trying to leave comes back to you and says, okay, we'll give you $1,000 more or $2,000 more, or whatever the case may be, and you're actually contemplating going back. However, they're saying nothing's changed. It's not the best place to be. It's not the best company to work for, and you've come to this conclusion on your own, and it took you a long time for you to come to this conclusion and to be confident within your decision to leave. And so with the Justice card and the Temperance card, this is about just think about what you're doing and think about things in the long run. Is this going to be a healthy move for you? Because things are the same. They may pay you $1,000 more or a few hundred more dollars, or whatever the case may be. It's not going to be that much. But it's going to make you feel like, well, they're trying to keep me and they're trying to give me more. Maybe they've changed. Maybe things are going to be different. They're not going to be different, okay? You decided to leave for a reason. So, of course, it's going to be completely up to you, but you have the King of Swords talking about being just, being fair. You have the Justice card talking about being just, being fair. You have the Temperance card talking about making the right decision, the healthy decision for the long run. So really decide what you want to do here, okay? But whatever you do decide, you need to be completely at peace with it. Come rain or shine, you need to be at peace with your decision, because otherwise it's going to turn into regret for you, okay? So if you decide to say no, but actually kind of feel pulled towards, maybe I should go back, and I feel strongly that I should go back, and I feel like maybe I should give this a second chance. If you have a strong pull backwards, you know, to the past option, and saying no and then moving forward is going to mean you always looking backwards and thinking what if, then it's best to do what you need to do so that you don't have to deal with what ifs kind of situations in the future. Okay? But overall, the message that I'm getting is you decided to go for a reason. You came to that conclusion to leave for a reason. And this could be with jobs, this could be with a relationship, this could be with anything. Remember what that reason was and know that things have not changed. Okay? Just because they seem to be trying a little more, they have not changed. The situation has not changed. It's just like a Hail Mary, like a last-ditch effort. But that's as far as it's going to go. And you could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, or earth sign energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and fire, because we have Aries and the Tower. We have Mars, and it rules Aries. So Aries and Sagittarius, so fire sign energy, and then air sign energy. So you do have a choice to make. You do have a decision to make. You've already made a decision in this situation, and it's time to be in touch with your truth. Listen to your intuition here, okay? Don't let this situation, whatever it is, tempt you off the path you decided to start to walk on now, okay, is what I'm getting. For those of you, this is about moving. And there may be some delays, there may be some back and forth going on with this moving situation. You may have to postpone things. You may have to stay put for a little while longer, even though everything was decided and everything was scheduled. Something happened, something unexpected with the Tower. There's a delay going on. You need to slow things down and stay put for where you are for a little while longer. Because we also have the Temperance card talking about being patient and waiting for things to come together. It is divine timing though here, so things will happen when they're meant to, when things are ready, when you are ready, when everything's ready, they will move forward. So you may be dealing with some delays. You could also be dealing with delays in dealings with the court, or delays in receiving verdicts, sentences, a resolution of a situation, compensation, child support, spousal support, divorce papers going through, dividing up property papers going through. There may be some delays there. And I feel like, you know, you're going to have to work closely with your lawyer here. There may be some additional paperwork that comes through that you have to look at and address. There may be additional paperwork that you have to submit. There may be new information that comes to light, and now the courts need to take more time to reassess everything based on that new information. There's nothing that you can really do here, so try to be patient. Do what your lawyer tells you, and you're going to be fine. For those of you, I feel that whatever's been going on, kind of a one step forward, two steps back kind of situation in your life, things will move forward during this time. Okay, things will finally be settled. Things will finally be cleared up. It may be more towards the end of the time frame, but it's going to be different for everyone with this being a general reading. But you will be able to slowly but surely move forward in the right direction. A decision will be made. A sentence, a verdict, a choice will be made. This may also be a case of wrongful termination for some of you, where, you know, there's been backstabbing, betrayal, deceit, manipulation, and maybe you took this person to court, or you're talking to the legal department about it. And I feel like during this time, it will be resolved. You need to be patient and stay calm. This person's going to try and push your buttons. You need to stay calm and let the legal person do what they're supposed to do. Just answer the questions, be calm and professional. Don't let that person get under your skin, because I feel like for some of them that's a tactic. They're going to try and get under your skin to get you to make a scene, for them to be able to say, see, I told you she's irrational. I told you that, you know, you can't talk to him. I told you that, whatever. So just stay calm. Calm, cool, collected. Professional. Trust this legal person, or trust your lawyer. For those of you, this is a it's a job opportunity coming your way, or an opportunity to make money, and it's coming out of left field. You may have to leave your job to take on a new job for you to be able to take this opportunity, or you may have to stop what you've been doing if you've been working on your own business. If you want to take this opportunity, you have to stop what you're doing and then just focus on the opportunity. But I feel that you need to take your time and assess, okay? But you do have to make sure that you have all the information. I do feel like you're going to be reviewing paperwork here. You're going to be reviewing documentation and seeing how it works out for you in terms of how long you're going to have to be in this job for, what your responsibilities are going to be, how much you're going to have to invest in it, and weighing up your options. But I do feel like you're going to have a choice. Regardless of what you're dealing with, you're going to have a choice during this time frame. And for this, you can start to heal from a difficult situation, from a challenging situation. It could have been involving cheating, theft, manipulation, deceit, backstabbing. And this could have been in your job, in your home, in your family, in your relationships. And I feel like there will be a resolution, whether you have to go to court for it, or you have gone to court, or you have to talk to a legal person, or you have to take legal action in any kind of a way. I feel like it's going to be sorted during this time. You will be able to heal and move on from it with the help of this air sign. That can clear the way for you, that can explain things for you, that can do things on your behalf. But I do see you moving forward with what you deserve. The Justice card here tells you are going to get what you deserve. You're going to get what is owed to you, what was meant for you. You're going to get that, okay? You don't have to struggle. You don't have to stoop to the other person's level with the Seven of Swords. The truth will be revealed. You don't have to do what the other person's doing, okay? Because they're going to try and be sneaky about the whole thing. Stay above board with everything. Stay on the legal side with everything. Truth will be revealed and you will get what you deserve. Let's look at the card you have for your psychic messages. So we have number 12, a change in the wind. So I want you to pause the video and then just focus on the card, quiet the mind, and just take it all in, let it speak to you. And this way you can get a direct message specific to just you from this general reading that may or may not apply. And you can pause the video if you want to do that for a little while. So what I'm seeing is definitely, if you've been involved in a dispute over property, over inheritance, over a house, or money, but I feel like property rather, and possessions, there's going to be a change with that for the better. Things are going to take a shift for the better. And it may be during, during 3 days or up to 3 weeks for some of you here. But you will make progress with this situation. I feel like things have been moving so slowly until now. They've been crawling, and now things are finally picking up speed and they're moving in the right direction for you. This is also saying that you have a big decision on the table in terms of moving and where to move. For some of you, I feel like this is, do you move in with someone? Do you pull your finances together, get a joint account, put the house in both your names, put your possessions in both your names, anything like that. And that's a big change, and I feel you have reservations. If that's the case, I feel like the best policy is to talk to your partner, address these reservations, and see what can be done. And whatever it is that you're doing, take your time. Take your time, okay? You may feel pressure to move forward. You may feel pressure to take action. You may feel pressure to get back to people. It's important that you take your time, that you don't rush through things, that you know what you're doing, that you're present, so that you can be confident in your choices, in your decisions. There's definitely progress happening. So if you've been unemployed, I feel like you're going to get a job. If you've been working so hard towards advancement, and you've just been hitting walls after walls after walls, I feel like you're going to make a change. You may change your job, and it ties in with the tarot as well. You're going to change your job. For some of you, this is a new job coming in that asks you to move, or you have to move for, or you have to travel for, or be on the road a lot for. But it would be a good move to make. It will open up the door to new opportunities for you as well. For some of you, I do feel like you're letting go of a difficult situation. You're letting go of something that has caused you a lot of inner conflict, inner turmoil. May have been a conflict with another person that turned very bitter, or it may have been some resentful energies that you may have been holding on to because of something or someone who really hurt you. And I feel like during this time, you choose to let it go. You choose that, I'm going to let this go because it's just not worth it. It's affecting my health, and I've been stuck on this for a while now, and it's just bringing negative energy into my life. I'm just letting go. I don't even care anymore. And this may have been a bitter argument, a bitter conflict and dispute over an inheritance. Okay, and it's almost like you're saying, I don't even care about this anymore. I don't want this. It's too much drama, too much conflict, too much pain. People are being very petty and backstabbing and two-faced. It's just not worth it. So you may be pulling out of something, or you're saying, I'm not even an option. Don't consider me an option anymore. I do feel like you choose health over whatever's going on. You choose health, and you're thinking, is this going to bring me joy and happiness and peace? Or is this going to be drama or conflict or whatever? I don't want that. And I feel like literally you're moving away from drama. You're moving away from conflict. You've had enough. For some of you, I do see you making new friends or joining new associations or new groups of people. There are like-minded people. For some of you, this could be a book club, writers club, online forum, a hobby that you all share. Basically, it can be anything. But I feel like that brings positive change in your social life. And it also balances you out, okay? It gives you calm, it gives you peace of mind. And it allows you to focus on something positive and constructive as well. I do see progress with moving. I do see progress with legal situations. It may be slow, but it's definitely progress. And something that has been very slow to the point where it's been getting frustrating, it's just going to pick up speed right now. It's just going to take off for you. And this could be a business, it could be something in your work, it could be relationships. For some of you, I feel like you've been trying to let someone, you've been trying to get closer to someone, or you've been trying to invest in a relationship, and the other person had their guard up. They were guarded, they were too cautious, they were moving too slowly. And all of a sudden they come out with, I think we should live together. So kind of going from 0 to 60 in love situations as well. And for some of you, I do see you moving across the country or in a different hemisphere even, or just overseas, very far away than where you are. You could be going from, you could be going south from where you are, or if you're in the south, you could be going north from where you are. But I feel like you're going from one extreme to the other when it comes to location. I do feel like for some of you, you're giving up on something because you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for too long, and you've been stuck there. And this could be waiting for a person or waiting for a situation to happen, and you're just saying, enough is enough, this is never going to happen, I want to move on. And you're moving forward, you're moving away from it. And for those of you, this is about changing your mind. So it could also tie in with the tarot on that. So you're changing your mind about something you thought you wanted, or at least you're considering it. I do feel like this could be related to a job or related to a big decision you took regarding your career or your finances, but it's also to do with love. I feel like for some of you, you've been obsessed with one individual, and now that you have them, now that you've got their attention, you know, and you're seeing them, you're dating them, or you're with them, you're starting to see things that you don't like, and so you're starting to backpedal a little bit. And this could even be where, for some of you, you're moving in with someone and it felt rushed. You felt like it was rushed, and yet you went through with it. And I feel like now you're starting to see that you just don't work well together. You can't build a life together. It's just you're very different in terms of how you are at home and how you view what the home is, and family, and how to take care of your stuff, and how to clean, when to clean, that sort of thing, how to spend your money. I feel like you're starting to see that you have very, very different views on things. And so you got what you wanted in terms of you did move in together, but now you're starting to think, well, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Maybe this was too soon. Or you're thinking, well, this is an eye opener, but at least now I know, so we didn't end up getting married and then for me to see these things, because that would have been more complicated. Okay, so these are a few of the messages coming through for you here. I hope they make sense. Let me know how the cards apply to you, how the psychic messages apply to you, if they do. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. And yeah, let me know how things play out for you. You may have to watch the video again in the last week of the month, or you may have to watch the video again at the end of the month to actually see how these things played out, okay? But I'm looking forward to your comments either way. So thank you for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed your reading. Have a wonderful time ahead, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.